Jeffrey Radio.
Music race, commercial race, political race. Some music race, commercial race, political race. So they want I to change my identity. Musically. So they want time to change my identity. Musically. My identity. Your work must be done. 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 Work in the east. Work in the west, work in the north, work in the south, work over there, we work over here, work everywhere, work over there, we work over here, we work everywhere. So they want to change my identity. Musically. So they want time to change my identity. Musically. Identity. Who will stand up for the people? Musically. Who will stand up for
Jeffrey Radio.
musically. So they want time to change my identity. Musically. Identity.
Jeffrey Radio.
Musically. The people is for the music. The music is for the people. Musically. So they want to change my identity. Musically. So they want to change my identity.
Atiefo ene ahwefo yemamu nyina akwa aba eba Jack Freak Radio ene television so eme ahoho ani anije se na de yetimi aba ntem na yedemu nyina.
This is Jeffrey Radio.
Sembre bia na munya kwan ba number tie yen omso ambehwe nso hwe yen na musan de mo contributions ba nene yasia ba edane deja na sana ye be frase no ye de na se ebe ma ye sponsors na chese bibia ya wano Bayside Modeling Agency. Our telephone number is 03 54 133 251. I don't want to say. Zion Company Limited 03 54 133 25. I'm sure I don't want to say. Now, Jenkins Company Limited. Almost 070 3168 8227. Omo nyina omo ye sponsors. I Jafric Multimedia. Na ye few announcements been so I pese ye de mamo. Ti esramo a montem kuchu. Say ya mamo ati ase say no officially no ye radio and TV. I Jafric Multimedia. Na ye homepage no www.jaffricradio.com. Your email address is jaffric@jaffricradio.com. Muko ho no mu a mubenya information bia mu hia. Mubehu se amenso me bo ho se meter anso mi ready. And I will call App Store so a ubehu ya wo Google Play Store so and Apple Store so yenso ya ho nti no download a bibia eda so clean ya de the whole world fa cause you Japan, the scientific nation, the rising sun of the whole world, nti no you can't ebem. Utimi so a contact yen say bia o ye outdooring bi ana say o ye wedding bi church events bi na mo yanka say mra na mo say wonya yie bi a nso friend ya ye be ya mamo na mo announcements bi a announce mo kan ye nso ye beba na ebiase nyina tibi mo nsan ni yachi our social media handles nyina so na mo subscribe na mo like na mo share your YouTube so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and what have you. Ti se munya we mu nyina dia na say ye ko na ene menko anso mentimi emetra hanam enkasa esa akra na ebe boring nti mi wa binfo mienu bi ka me ho a o mo so mbeboa na adwuma no so akoso na monhwe nia odikan Mr. Felix Owusu ni odi ho nso Mr. William Asiedu Sankrofo mi ni won na tempia na omo boa me omo nya nso won adwum edo na omo hitisa na see you peso odi fire extinguisher eba ntisa na eja no ano ye den too much ti sem mpanyimfo mi oni na obe ka me ho ama ya program no na ene ya topic ayi no ye government in economic crisis Ghana na so be di Africa so bebem e be say etia Ghana ho na say etia the whole Africa ho even for that matter across the world na ye hwa say no ensem akos wo ye man no anu ahye e come here say every day bia no nsem sisi nti ona na say be trans na abobo hu na nsane ye be koso no so no ye pese ye small video bi kiramo na munya the inside of what we are going to talk about sani amonso amutie no mo ba ba frey no so no what me contribute ye na program no so I always the leading show on this Jafric radio and television.
Jafric radio.
Many hosts no from Sam Donko me amini entino momientie ni yanhwe your first video.
Uncle Uncle Dennis, I saw you on TV.
You saw me on TV. Yes, you saw me on TV. Yes.
I saw your friend too on TV.
Oh, no. Yes.
You won the election.
Oh, yes. I won the election.
And they put powder on your
Wow, she's very intelligent.
I tell you.
What then?
I've been at Aqua 2,
Wow, what class are you in?
class 2. So now you're called honorable.
Oh, yes. Now I am called honorable.
Honorable Dennis.
Yes, madam.
But you are a contractor. Why are you now a politician?
Mommy, I have to progress in life.
Then you have a bigger responsibility, Papa.
How?
But all those who voted for you are expecting you to bring development. Oh,
Sure.
so I am right.
Sure. Well, yes, you're right. Okay, Manzi, Konambra.
I'll be back here.
Okay, madam.
This is Jafric Radio.
Uncle, can I advise you?
Advise me? Okay, go ahead.
See, now that you are honorable, no matter how tempted you get, don't do bribe. No, corruption. Because if you do corruption, no matter how high you climb, you will still come down. Even if you don't live to see it, your children will suffer it. Unless maybe they repent along the way. Do you know why? Because God is a just God.
Yo, atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ sɛ mo amuhui sɛnea nneɛma kɔɔ so no nti ɛno ho nsɛm saa na yɛba bɛka ɛnɛ nti no montamu chuku na montie ne yie sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ a nka ɔman biara no na di kan anaasɛ ne di kan na ne yɛtumi ɛbɔ ne ho ban pa ɛyɛ agriculture. Nanso si yɛhwɛ yɛman Ghana mu a yɛgyegya agriculture koraa ma kyɛ sɛ mekae sɛ mmra yɛkɔ school no sɛ woyɛ bɔne a na kyɛ sɛ yɛde wakɔgyina park so anaasɛ garden mu anaasɛ ne yɛtwa dɔ ama na kyɛ sɛ nti ɛma ayɛ mma sɛ yɛnyɛ serious in anything nti na ma akɔyɛ nsɛm bebree nanso sɛnea akɔyɛ no ɛno nso ne yɛn backbone sese na yɛsɛ Ghana ni biara ɛpɛ bibiara quick aduane a yɛpɛ quick scar yɛpɛ quick faako a yɛnnu yɛ koraa na yɛpɛ si yɛduru nti no nso ka ho bi ma aban no nso sɛ bɛ ɔno nso wayi n'ani afiri agriculture so ama no nso ɛyɛ nsɛm pii mekae sɛ mmra aban baa so no na ɔsi ne main ayi ɛyɛ agriculture manufacturing ɛna ɔbɛsolve unemployment nso yɛn healthcare and education deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yɛawie biribiara na ɔsɛ ɔbɛma adwuma nso abua ma even koraa na abɔnten sofoɔ koraa mfiri Ghana koraa mpo no ɔmbɛtumi aba no ho aba abɛyɛ bi nanso akɔyɛ boakye bi din nti no without much further no mɛma me nkurɔfoɔ no a me ne ɔmo ɛbɛbɛbubu nsɛm ho aba mu na mede bɛfiri Mr. Owusu so Mr. Owusu sɛ ɔwɔ hɔ nom a sɛbe yɛni afi kakra yɛmfa yɛadwen nkɔ kakra yɛkyi kɔ kakra mmerɛ a na yɛtimi ɛyɛ agrek ne in such a way sɛ sɛbio na ɛnhia deɛ bɛtena tɛn bia na aduane ɛwɔ system no as compared to now. How do you find it?
Right. Said a month for Cano, a dear form, Michiamo. Na no currently say, said a mecano. In every society, they are able to think and think very well. Me feel say, Osaje for me.
But you who anymore? Debia no akote.
Oh no.
I feel you who that's it.
Very good. The Osaje for studies or you know. I just say the system of government was a little bit not democratic. Kwame Nkrumah. It was more socialist. Or develop chrono the country no in a way. Now your state farms. The basic principle is you can get nothing without putting something in place. You sow, so you shall reap. Edi Kwame Nkrumah ye ni maybe or the state farms or ye ni no. Within our environment. I just say, and no nanka boy but it was something against West for one idea because woman so we are self-sufficient. Woman now and told me man. They will have to find a way to push you out. And finally they ejected Kwame Nkrumah. Umutu no the akoba and say Kwame Nkrumah ideas ni state farms ni eguye. Ma ye started say America and more Uncle Ben's rice and the ekra. But this is a system. It has been designed for you to follow. It is not easy. Say no Ukraine Africa for you bet me sorry in a way. And it is very difficult because your bomb it will be difficult for them to penetrate, to disorganize. It made me feel that she said, you bet me as a son. We have to change a lot of things, many things, because look, you don't search for opportunities at a distance. No, you recognize it where you are. It is actually going to be difficult for us to be able to control any say no level it is very difficult to understand issues. It is mistakenly
I idea. Etiefo na ahwefo nso monfo bi ntum kotodwam na duru sam a monso mo beba mu a mo ahu sane a ye beye no na ne edi ho no Mr. Asiedu Bacho nso fa kakra ka ho ma me na afa yanko yanim
Sadon komeda wase no mada atiefo nyina so ase we share agriculture farms ene de akeka ho a me refi the prime minister na president or issue that way no, but mekai say Ghana bakosem no, there was one prime minister was the president or can say backyard garden. Aja don't come minim say okaya back na a very
I'm say champion breso.
a
And a result
champion.
to result to operation feed yourself, no. Can be
Exactly.
nasco. But yeah, ma wonders buy.
Exactly.
Me I say Mahama. Emra na a champion also no. His policies were very good, but the people didn't like him. And they made him to be like he wasn't good. And you have 3 years who said he was the best, you know. Now you say boom. But
I don't say okay there. I said Mahama.
so I'm saying I friend you who say Mahama. Usuna na uswan sa uhuni mudru.
I think say this is the time I was say you come back to operation feed yourself. Now, imagine if you can say this challenge when you challenge be a yenim anam penifone enim. Obi anim say ɔman biara timi feeding no ho a ɛne na kyerɛ sɛ yɛyɛ independent in terms of agriculture. Nanso adɛn nti na yɛntimi.
This is Jafric Radio.
Nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmo kra aduane ɛba kurom ha no ɛyɛ mpanyinfoɔ na ho nkurɔfoɔ, ministers for yere, politicians for yere. Ɔmo na ɛkra aduane ne ba enti ɛnyɛ te sɛ yɛntumi mfa policy ma anaasɛ yɛasase nyɛ anaasɛ yɛni sika a yɛbɛtumi de ayɛ operation feed yourself anma aban no in the government no agriculture asipi asita ɛnyɛ saa na nkurɔfoɔ bi ɛnan hyehyɛ aseɛ ɛnsa hyehyɛ aseɛ a ɔmo mpɛ sɛ yɛtumi nya saa fahodie agricultural independence no ɔmo mpɛ sɛ yɛnya. Enti asɛm na yɛka no sɛ yɛntumi nhwɛ baabi a agye sɛ yɛkɔ back to adɛn na yɛkra ɔman te sɛ Ghana yɛkra mo adɛn na yɛkra mo last 3 weeks a me yɛkasa wɔ ha mekyerɛw the quantity of rice a yɛ import ɛba Ghana ɛbɛyɛ ɔnwanwa sɛ sɛbisɛbi tomatoes kɛkɛ yɛ import bi. You import free Benin, near import beer free Burkina. Tomatoes. Enti operation feed yourself on the I was say yes sade ba agriculture ni sipisita na cocoa any other plantation long term crops no ye timi cash crops no ye timi money gina ni enjoy politics na ye dia bale ya agriculture no ho esadia sena Mr. Felix kan no the west will continue to invade in our country with their goods. Yen so yentimi compete because almost the technology so almost the technologies akese and almost the farming no. Yen need that technology ni bi. Enti yen need that technology ni bi dia. Na yesan the politics ne nyama tale ho dia yentimi nto omo da. Yentimi nto. Enti kakra me de beka ho an.
That's it. Nti no I'm say and agriculture no be future pa. Mama yan hwe ni say nso hwe. Say yan say dey bibia ye pen quick. Tim person we suggest say so how best can we draw the government attention? Say sankofa yenchi. Ndi se betumi anka. Niam be ho mo ntimi pinpoint na wo munya ikra. And as you must spend, be say 2 or 3 years time, and now 1 month or 2 or 6 months time, no, send your ma will be in abundant. Now, just on way judge, and I say, Sikaya say any be Naka cray or Nanka, Eja, Yetimia Sui. Fellas, oh, dream was say.
Education no ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ wokosia biology ne abrofo nneɛma na wɔn design as yɛnsua no, it's a little bit different. Education is something that you acquire to live happily in your environment. Now, say education, it breeds hope, and hope breeds confidence, and confidence breeds peace. It is a level of
I know
system
about medical
education.
kakra.
Your level of education na yakofa enyeama bi a yɛnte ase a yɛsua no. It is not the basics.
I'm so pacho. Wakonwa am so upia ba o left kakra nkeye. Nya o left ni okay, you right.
Okay.
What say no?
Oh my
Left mom. One more time.
Okay.
Push left. Okay, nothing else ye. So swivel chance so I know what you need.
Okay.
Thank you.
I guess so. Right. Say me can me say education is very, very important. I guess education actually breeds hope. And hope breeds confidence. And confidence breeds peace. I just say, Sanya Menina, no shy, Branny and Quadano. Now, in Kitty, just said it was there, yet in Yamaga. What to be if you Quana Joe, but this time, Upiana Joe Grandpa, it is difficult. Oh, and you may be into education, no, a system will be as I say to me, the government should be able to table it in a way a bit favor yen. Na nyese yekosia nkonta ne physics no mo ne wamekura. We can't even take care of our own environment. We can't. Why poto na bolo bi atu be good. And you call this education educated people? No. It is maybe what me feels there. Yansi sa ankofa encounter to your life now. Yenye. This is the first thing. And sana, you be who say, oh, yenya operation feed yourself, or no, you bet me aye. Yan starting this idea, there is nothing we can do.
This is Jafric Radio.
The American no.
Okay, me that say. And to them say yes, go back to basis comes operation feed yourself, no, should be reintroduced. Me know ya dream. Yeah, dream because share say Bianca sa me refi no friend. So on fa nipa bebre aye mom say 700 say every month. So come the state farm sir. Anam ka say wo say sika na de ma nko ye duma ho no ma me feel say anka it would have been far better than say sika on the many people bebre ma di keke. Minimum creative here, Busun do another aquasana. In the end, na penny harsh is not so balanced now. The people are blaming themselves, they are not getting that money. Think I'm saying of shit yourself without them better. Mr. I see you. Oh, for what drink a crab right?
Yes, Ghana, Donko. I think say civic society for peace council for NIA chiefs no obadi hwamo kakra. Ade na make us nka civic society for no omo na ye organizations are sabi omo de omo ye neutral into so omo bioma no omo tu omo nugu aban ne so a aban asam ye can compel a sha aban no e ma omo ye ade e wo so me ma me ma a critical example civic society no started o kai said Ghana na o ko Ghana last month ya o ko Ghana was say we a PCR test or you be antigen test oh yeah, Ghana ni ubetuya $50. Onya Ghana ni ubetuya about $150 and then they come. And a civic society at two see government so. Nana Akufo-Addo Ghana mampani aba abɛsesa saa de nti sɛ woyɛ Ghana ni na wayɛ COVID-19 a wokɔ a wontua $50 bia ɛdɛn na meka country ni yɛ country a yɛwɔ asase yɛwɔ bibia nsuo tɔ fine awia nso bɔ fine ɛwɔ sɛ civic society no to no si government so na yɛ starting nya state lands anaasɛ state farms anaa yɛ encouraging nkurɔfoɔ entrepreneurs wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn kɔ into farming yɛtumi government tumi hyɛ wɔn kena na yɛtumi pɔmpi sika egu hɔ bribe corruption bebree a ɛkɔ so yi yɛ pɔmpi sika no bi kɔ hɔ a ɛgya dɔnkɔ nka Ghana benya aduane adi aboro so nti yɛka ne sɛ yɛahemfofoɔ ne nso ka ho adeɛ na meka saa ahemfofoɔ no ɔmo na ɛwɔ asase no ɔmo na yɛ in charge of nsase no ɛwɔ nkuro no so nka ahemfofoɔ ne tumi ka sɛ hwɛ wo a woba bɛgye asase yi bi adua aduane ama yɛman no ebia yɛma wo incentive sei anaasɛ yɛbɛtumi ama wo asase a wobɛtumi de adua ɛnobaeɛ anaasɛ woba price no yɛbɛma wo half of the price adan nti na nka youth no ntumi nkɔ dua aduane anaasɛ yɛntumi ntake farming serious nke yɛbɛtumi but ahemfo no sɛbe sɛ ɔmo tɔn asase na discana na kyɛ sɛ ɛtɔn ama China foɔ na kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ɔmo dɛ ɛna peace council anka ɔmo so ɛwɔ so ɔmo so gyinam ɛna ɔmo ano akɔ fum wei na ɛkyerɛ sɛ Ghana no yɛni kasamafoɔ biara we don't have any leader yɛni nkurɔfoɔ ɔmo kasama yɛ because mmemme a mete ha yi sɛ mekasa na obi sɛbe antie amfa obi antie ɛna obi a ɔte Ghana nso a sɛbe onya ne bibi adi no nso ɔkasa ɔmo ntie ɔmo kasa yɛbɛtie no nso are not willing because ɔmo na ɛyɛ saa import and export deals no na ɔmo import nneɛma ɛba country no mu a ɔmo na ɔmo nya sika na so ɔmo yɛ billionaires and millionaires ɛwɔ country mu ɔmo ntumi nkyɛnji ɔmo nsesa enti civic organizations peace council yɛ chiefs ɛna middle class no ɛwɔ si yɛ ni bre ne yɛ bɔ aban n'akyi sɛ wei ne yɛ pɛ si yɛtumi yɛ saa ne yɛ ma yɛ ni bre bɔso a the government of the day ɔmo ni choice biara se dɛ ɔmo bɛkɔ so ayɛ deɛ ɛwɔ so ɔman ba wɔn ɛpɛ enti no yɛyɛ ne saa ɛna ne gyi de sɛ ɛbɛyɛ yie ne yɛgya ama politicians ne yɛ leaders ne sɛ yɛtu ɔmo fo kɛkɛdeɛ a ɛna ɔmo nti ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ mount pressure ɛwɔ ɔmo so ɛba ne saa ɛnim sɛ ɛbɛyɛ yie ɛda ase.
ɛne pressure no deɛ te sɛ na mmea wohwɛ social media pressure a wɔde ma chiefs no ɛnyɛ asam ketewa because most of them no have failed to deliver. Say no so send ya and yet and say the chief should not be entering into politics near the but they won't say the politics now as swallow them because means Roman can they are all chasing V8 into the V8 and so they
This is Jafric Radio.
You definitely get your share. You go so, Mr. Owusu. Me first say, Sisi no, although ya wa had yabet, ya cry a Tigana and some crossing one Tigana hono. Omo Pache said, the whole system no has become something which is there, like inflation. Senior is saying Yamano air rocket high and so scanon so system on so I be or honum. Individuals need be a balance so need be. And you know, what do you think, sir? Won't bet me a yananka at least. Nipane woman go on home how on kakra.
Now, before that, no, me person me come back. Now, Ansana Ghana a bit to me organize something like state farms. And no, the political system in the country should change. Democracy doesn't allow state farms, no, or doesn't allow the government to own properties like that, no. If it's a socialist nation, okay. Said the Kwame Nkrumah will design Africa based on your culture, no. So it is going to be difficult. And two, democracy, a system will be a yentiasie. If you don't change politicians, say you change diapers. Politicians in democratic nations.
This is Jafric Radio.
You allow a system like that to run because it is the rich who rules, and they all become, millionaires. It's everywhere. Democracy at the buyer. It has corrupted Africa for leaders because they're all democratic. Apart from socialists. Now, inflation now coming. So Ghana Koji loan, and then they'll give you the terms. And the terms are designed in a way that it keeps on crippling you. And now Ukraine case now by Ukraine and Russia, no, it has even tripled, quadrupled issues. I just said Africa there. Now many countries are almost doomed forever. They can't get any difficult. Nothing can go on. Money prices, everything is going up. Africa, no, it is maybe 1,000 times that. It system no is in a way it is difficult for Africans actually to face what they are facing right now. Media we can't behind is democratic system isn't good, and it is hard time we change. And yes, sir, we are doomed forever.
This is Jafric Radio.
We can't do anything about inflation, no, because they are imposing it on us. All these sanctions, the financial difficulties, so nothing can be done.
Okay. Yegoso. Yes, crown at TF1 year for say Sramwa. So be a contribution be a Omian Sanka. Nian kan in a man for who said, Ye Casa na Musumu contribute to. And Yegoso. Na near say a drone, Persia bought another video be. So we are not just a Sunny Abekwana for Antino. Me and Tamukuchu.
Once upon a time, the bedrock of our development is a pale shadow of its former self. Manufacturing is at a very low ebb. Corruption is at its height. Our economy is in tatters. Inflation is high. Taxes are high. Businesses, both big and small, are struggling. And millions of young men and women are out of work. Incompetence is the hallmark of the Mahama government. Government appointments are not based on merit, but on considerations which are not only puzzling, but also bizarre. Our healthcare system is in shambles with the collapse of the National Health Insurance Scheme. The cost of education continues to be a big challenge for too many families. Young people who have toiled to obtain qualifications are having great difficulty in finding jobs.
Jafric Radio.
Thousands of Ghanaian children who are not getting the kind of education that they need to compete in the 21st century. Ghana is in trouble. There is a need for change in the way in which this country is governed. A change that will make way for a competent, honest, hardworking, well-qualified team to take over the affairs of this country and steer it in the direction of prosperity for all. Instead of the current state of affairs, which dwells on prosperity for the friends and family of the people in power. What excites me is that in spite of all the difficulties, the Ghanaian people have hope. They have hope for a brighter future. They have hope because they believe change is coming.
We are going to turn the whole country upside down. One by one.
Well, how will you do it?
Well, we will die and they will bury us.
District and our constituency be empty. $275 million.
Freak Radio.
Constituency be
$1 million. Vice President, Senior Minister, Trade Minister, Minister who nyinaa nim defo ye de adwe kabom ne ya papa kwa ene be firi mu aba.
Which were really bad times where we all slept at the petrol station. So that's indication that, you really need to get up and talk about it, because we cannot, as a nation that deserves so much more, come to this level.
I'm working like a bull and I'm paying my taxes. The government got to work like a bull as well and make sure that my road is fixed, that I have electricity, that I have water. That is their job. It is not for me to tell the president how to fix the economy. If he didn't know how to fix the economy, why did he run for office?
New Patriotic Party programs are ye diegu hono ebedu baby no ye be kran gofo afiama no ne no ma be ye adwuma wo Ghana.
Freak Radio.
Amani amofamu no miaminim dudu na modwuma na gu miaminim dudu na modwuma no ayedan agu sese obi a wa wadwuma no ansi wuye enya wo photo ye ni ese a business for aba na aba and they say moi sabio munuma no ansiye no ya ni so ade enwa e kan ya no and she say ade adwuma no baba no say ya nyini nyina afei na mu ba bewu ya adwuma e bebu wa Ghana.
The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the NPP. The future economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. The economy.
Grow and grow. Ono ano ti hono. Yehu so say grow. Na grow nso. Na be grow nso. Yawo ayi contribution kakra ha. Nti no me kin kan yenti. Ayi Ruby Ayi Okase Free UK.
This is Jafric Radio.
Keep it up. Now, more good job. And on one can say they are listening to us live. And you know, yanyiri ho na ye mwadwuma. Nti ye go so yanso ye bebo adwuma no. Na mpacho me wo ayi announcement ba ko ewa hanom ya wura ba ko ewa gospel singer mo hwa ne kakra ma me na me nka ne wasem kitua bi so ray wo Ghana last week Sunday ona muhono no o launch ne album just na enye fedi agro mo amutimi koye nyum no so aba nti upe bia mukọ ni your friend say Anderson no so a obinya bi ato na woni abrajema na e feature na ni nyum ba ko a chese edana kuma so pa pesi ya bona mo so mutie bi na fi mutumi
Ready boss the same no bebe mo ready boss the same no bebe mo mami ready boss the same no bebe mo ready boss the same no bebe mo ready boss the same no ready boss the same bebe mo mami
back in my
This is Jafric Radio.
Abamu kurampa wi damwase yawo ayika kra hanu Asante Ezekiel and William Crunchy are watching you and Rubiari, or say forget about Ukraine. The damage has already been done. No, say there's no land for preaching. Feed yourself in Ghana. Rubbish and houses are taking all the lands. Tonight you say, Kakra ensa akano, and you go so akin kancha. Tino, mo bi on ma mon famra. Yensan enkin kan mamo.
This is Jafric Radio.
Okay, Adam say a tear for any ahwefo. Mr. Esiedu, ya tam no ya bintino. You be see de kikan ya maybe bo mo ha no. Say was say the economy is growing and growing and growing. And obi so say adwuma be buso ama say ama no ne for kran so aba benye bi aye. And afa say so ye hwan so a unemployment in so na ba nti na adwuma na e be ba ma amanfo be fra bonten abe na bi wa hi. And yemi say am say and so omo bosha no won di so ana kakra be na betimi aka Mr. Siedu.
Obviously, Mr. Donko, ultimately, who said, and yes, son, you sena, you about me and you and another Donko, and a baku cram it here. Yes, John Boadu, esse, a bedroom tembino, your back crack, Ghana, your back crown crop, free, I'm on over the edge. Wow, la Sally about we la uti a lecture say. I say ye jokey ye stress re na de em nwanwan ne enkrofo a omo bodom pemu akire a omo budget so no e pa kire se Ghana no ankasa no ye nya ready say ye be hold the leaders not accountable nka ye ready anka sam bodom pemu na say omo free rally bia ye nkon sam ko bodom pemu sa de ye kan say dear ye promise ye no and yes and ye ade politicians ye ayete say oba o ko ware na sebe why makeup such ya ebia nanimu ntwampo unhu na ode na kodem wa hofuru makeup na fedie unhu de won nanim ankasa no one say oh ya dada me eno bi ne ye hu no enei e was see ye hold the leaders accountable to bibia omobeka ewo rally so bibia omobeka ewo manifesto bibia omobeka kire obi wo krobia so no e was see ye hold them accountable na anya yam bomb audio nchrom anom video nchrom ye fantata wo saa kosi se omobeye ade no because see ye who say any o de anya 4 years ni vote etiom into be twen sa 4 years Ghana yen twen sa 4 years ansane ya brea ansano ya change dabi e was see etimi time crofo oma hye bo ya wan so wakoje sika wo bank na waka kire bank say every month bia obetua 500 Ghana cedi bank.
This is Jafric Radio.
Yeah, and son oma jao sana wasi ye tata politicians assembly on beka bia was so mudiso because omo there omo Philippine no ye omo V8 omo fuel coupon omo the omo bia be ma omo feel comfortable politicians no omo yi omo light and cut off enti ye timamufo no ye ne ye bre enti ye bre dia na wasi ye hold you accountable to be ebe from ano aba see ye be do time bi no adwuma be guso ama ya kran krofo afra amano ne na aba e wasi ye ko bisas adwuma no e he economy will grow and grow and grow no e he fa aden ye hu ye wo bottom na de bia mo ye rallies na figures na mo bobo kire aden ye mfili wo ye bottom so what I say economy be ye good no which means say even though say shocks by economy nim crap it me prepare na say gina ho but Ghana there the economy is strong so dey be a politicians na figure way e be den ya koso e was say ye ni bre ni ye demand ade a ye ntima for no ye dey e was say demand
that's it was a demand nti ye hwe Mr. Usu kakra bi kan 1 minute bi na fe yes what me rapport because your time na be
Mr. Donko me say democracy yakofa no saa na to America saa na to Britain womwa mpendifo na womu rule no womu ne sikafo no wa recently covid kura ba ya Boris Johnson and the cruise so mo koye party that is the democracy woman untouchables what been come share they have to do and undo. Donald Trump won't pay any taxes. Oh yeah, president. Oh yes. It a known style I use young crop for nakofa. And I want some weird yomope. Because sahanetia no. And they have to put almost fill on pockets. Sahanetia, all democratic nations, sahanetia. It the yeban enkosi who Portugal, Rwanda. You see that typical example. Okonanim Nanzanya metezi yase Boris Johnson say Africa for doors war Britain they want to relocate some people to Rwanda. How possible? Why do you have to do that? Oh, it's maybe wa yenya yansanya dwen. Ni yansanya system. Ni melde ni ye da because system no democracy is anete. Fill your pockets. It is for the rich. The poor, they don't even care. The rich don't care about the poor. It is everywhere like that in the democratic nations.
Freak Radio.
Dubai, democratic. Qatar, no. Look at all those places. And look at how they are doing well. Yakofa, the system. And that system, Africa, and it is going to be difficult because Vita for also one more mounds is not that. You see how they finished Gaddafi? Prosperous nation. And it wasn't democratic. See, look at that. Look at the place. It is difficult, but if we can do it together, we can. Obama can. Yes, we can. Okay. We have to change the system. That is the only thing.
Yeah, better try. See, yes. Sabi ye bibia ya tem bia ekobo besia dia enso be ya nothing. Ami wa one or two ayi bi wa ha. Rose Chum say ne ba ene mama part also ohwe yen pa ena po Didi ono so ohwe yen ena Ruben so say on je we offense mind you Boris and Co has been charged for having that party. Here in UK, no one is above the law like Ghana. And then I said, near my coso, a man for assassin. And you know, Mama Pat, Mama Miss or show what Tion so. And you know, a bit hujuma. A tear for the Asha for, and I am Reno, I a bit. Near Manake BS and Kiakan some sweet to me. You know, you best stress you. So, be my acquaint. Anka next time no ya sign atwa so enti no yanhwe nia eba sesei na ewia ya wrap up enti ni ekoso ye nyamana na ebo no obi anko pebinto album no niam was so de ede nyama ede ye no ede nti se moko pe bito a ebeboa pi ti emo homodin anyom no ni awoso ni bi ogwama even so your friend say what the ye so what the ubedi ye sronko no so ni na wo so ntino mo ko pebi mo ti entie ni ekoso yi
Jafik Radio, edi jumedie won wasubia ba. Ye freno, a time with the word. asomnimre jumedie nipa odi ho chiame eye dikin na yaw Japan na ne nam ne so mane de asomne prayer no eye Elder Francis Kweku Kosa onyame eyusu no eweyemre mo edeje ne ma everyone how ni nimpotremu jumedie ebaso every Saturday and Sunday 9 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. Japan time and 12 o'clock p.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Ghana time. A time with the word Asamnimre.
Mintio.
Yeda also on boy my do one videos share ye mama party so yada wase so my kwan my bo wonu mu ma wo ya yede share wonu nyam na me crofon ka me ho eye Mr. Asiedu ene Mr. Wusu so edamu ase bebre se next time you invite mu a mumra na me kakra me ka ne nsa ye twem ne se aban bia ni ho ye perfect we wi ase nanso we are insensitive to your people na and at time bia ye drag wo enti se wo shebo a wontimi ni nyina so nanso utimi di kakra so a emma masses no so omunya confidence ewo mu na omoto aso nti so ka na be ka se for more years for nana na akoye bibi na san ka se
This is Jafric Radio.
Now they say no see dollar na crown no akoso na say dollar na breaking 8 say so wo mismanagement na breaking into 8 pieces so there is over to you nti ebesra yan aban no so omo ne homoten yesra no say yam so the economic policies be aba omo ne reality na nya transparent no say open 4 more or 5 years or breaking the 10 krana the people have no problem because ya jiatum say democracy now na ebeye nti say ye transparent here and whoever wins we support him. With this ya de yan program no abawiye ya da obi ase na say na time bia me kan no your sponsors ne de uhwa ma omo nyina wo screen no so ya da won ase nem aboa omo boa yan monko Apple Store and Google na monko download na monhwe ebi monko jafrigradio.com so a ubenya information nyina ubehun sa akokora meti ho no ma me so me bobo nsem ho na afen so say mo wa adorance bi weddings bi events bi ni funerals bi a mo de ba ni nyina no ye be ya mamu na me kam so o kire nyame pa no pa 8 o'clock so morning worship ho 16 hours in home sweet home ho and at 18:30 our divine inspirations and also ebeba so o kire nyame pe ntino mo ya mo ntira mo na mesra mo so programming sani ba no sa na ese ba ni yenim say ye beka bibia nyo bi de ebi so be bi ni mo de we beg you take them into good faith mamo nye revenge bi ana say mo nche say ye tie obi na so enso sa yesra mo ye pe man yi nti se mo anti yanka bi om dia na ye say aya mi sam donko abrichi ba ina mdi program yo chame da mo nyina ase CEO onso no piapia machine no ma niama tutu yie.
This is Jafric Radio.
Until your mamu nyina so happy Easter. And ya me mo nyina na into Easter no besan ati yanka. Pattern so ya ma more encouragement say go high because sky is the limit. See me name apam fo nyina ya mamu nyina bye bye.
This is Jafric Radio.
Mami, esse sunny near me free. Say unto me and worry be Papa panicho osi ontie. Fisa Huchra Bentino, Quano Beco. Papa Bonani and Ninisu. And so, Mammy and Trinity, and Shenna Chimpo. Kwabena wahuni yako sunina so when I was so on power mama oh baby yeah hi oh baby yeah fisa me see suna me po babo sumo fa wo fa jo baba yeah fisa me see suna me power yo sumo fa wo fa Baba, send me out of me dream many. I feel my abranty. Send me to my come baby party. Oh, Debbie, oh, Debbie. And so, Michelle, oh, baby, said the boy I'm never fan. If I'm cry, oh, they get them best. I'm a boy, I didn't. Maybe I say, maybe I'm papa. Don't